Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the Average Woman Podcast. I am that lady, Miss Nicole, coming at you today with another topic that's near and dear to my spirit. So, let's get into it today. We're talking about gender equality and different roles, the woman, of the woman, and the man. Let's discuss this from a traditional woman's mindset. So, we're going to get into today. When we pay my bills, NicoleArcher.com is the website. You can schedule some time. We can kick it. I got some classes, some great digital downloads, some coloring books, all kind of free stuff on my website. There's also a group where we can chat, do some personal chatting because a lot of stuff I have to edit. I can't really say what I want to say because you already know. Um, Average Woman channel on YouTube. Uh, Join me, like, share, subscribe to my videos. I'm on Nicole Archer One on TikTok and Nicole Archer on Facebook, Average Woman Podcast Show, Facebook page. So I'm your sister from a different mister. Y'all, I done been sipping. I got my buzz on. I'm tripping now. Oh, drinking on this eggnog. So this part two of my video that I got. So today we're going to talk about gender roles. All right. So do we really have to discuss this? You know, I don't even understand why. Like we are trying to be so equal with the men. You know, you complain all the time about how you hate your job. You hate your job, right? You hate your job. You working because you have to work, not because you really want to work. You're working because you got to work in order to eat, right? So, what is wrong with a man in the house supporting you and taking care of you, providing for you, right? And what is wrong with whether you got to work or not, because really we're not in the 1950s where we can't work. So we need two incomes to live if we plan on having something. Whether your man got whether he got a big bank or not, just like the baby say, what rich man don't work. If a man don't work, a man don't eat. Especially in this society, we acting like we privileged and like we got some kind of trust fund put up or something. Ooh, child, I can't work. Well, why the hell not? Everybody got to work and do something. You better have some kind of income coming in, some kind of income, and you can't be greedy with the income. And child support checks is not income to be living off. It's in build up and invest, and you better do something useful with it. Because once the kids get 18, you're gonna be cut off. All right, so just letting you know. But child, that's just real sad. I tell you, our people, our ladies, we done lost it. Unfortunately. We just done lost it. I'm just, ain't really a whole lot that I can say. But this gender equality thing is like y'all just doing too much, because like y'all want gender equality, but then you complaining about the guys that's doing women's sports and blowing their records and everything. Okay, well, that's equality. It says that the men should be able to do what the women do what the women do what the men do. Y'all open this door for this bullshit to be going on, so I don't even understand why you upset. You know, if we're gonna have gender equality, right? That means that women gotta stay in women places, and men gotta stay in men places, and then like men do their thing amongst themselves and be equal among them, and when we women do our things and be equal amongst our women, because we're not the same. Men don't bleed once a month. Okay, that's what set us apart from them. From the moment your butt hit puberty, you have a cycle. You got breasts that's tender all the time. You bloated and you birth kids. Okay, that's you. That's you. All right, you a female, so you need to. Your life should be catered around to that. If you got kids, you shouldn't be running around here still hanging out in the streets and you got the baby out with the nanny 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. You just bad mother. You just a bad mother. I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry. I don't know where y'all think that all these nannies and people sitting and taking care of your newborn baby is good. How the hell is that good? How the hell is that good? A puppy don't even let you come and take their puppy away when they're a newborn. But you ladies, y'all completely comfortable with leaving your baby who can't even speak in the company and taking care of with somebody else because you're not prepared to take care of this child appropriately. Because truth be told, you should be able to take some time off of work when you have a kid. But you know how you able to do that? You have a husband. You have a man that's supporting you and down with you, and you and him y'all in a relationship like that. Y'all got a foundation. He living in an apartment with you. Y'all under one roof together, supporting one another. That's how you take time off and raise your baby. Or if you make more money than he do and he want to stay home with the kids, let him. Why not? I would rather have my husband, if I can't stay home with the kids, I would rather have my husband stay home with the kids and one of us there as opposed to our kids with some stranger fucking them up, teaching them all kind of stuff that we don't agree with. You know, we act like that's normal. That's not normal. That's what we've come to accept because we think that this is what we have to do because we don't want to change. Like our gender roles, our roles as women, we are house builders, not the whole house itself, but once we get in the house, that is where we are. That's why a lot of downside women kind of chubby because we at the house cooking and chilling. We ain't in the streets running around every day because we at the house making our house a home, loving our men, supporting our kids, trying to tell them to teach them right from wrong and how to have respect when they out here in these streets. That's the damn difference. Like so, and you need to accept that role. Like that's what you do as a woman. Who the hell's supposed to learn how to cook? If you birthing a child, don't you want to feed the kid? You can't feed them off your breast the whole time. You got to be able to cook. And noodles ain't no goddamn meal. Noodles ain't no damn meal. That's why all our people all skinny and bony. Now I see some of these damn boys, damn legs look like sticks. Cause they ain't got no damn. They had not. They grew up on noodles and hot dogs. Y'all piss poor. Piss poor. I know a lady that make big pots of food, big pans. Keep a refrigerator full of food. Love to cook for her family. Y'all don't even want to cook. That's your role. Your role is to make sure them kids good. Once you start having children, your gender role is to nurture and care for your children. I don't know what the hell else you're supposed to be doing. If you do have a little job on the side, it's to take care of them, not to worry about you. You done had your turn. Now all your goodness and all your experiences and love and education and wisdom you got, you supposed to be pouring that into your kids so that they can be something instead of a goddamn problem scheming on my damn pocketbook. But some of y'all women, y'all wicked. Some of y'all women, some of the wickedest women y'all you ever want to see, and our men, especially our down south men. Some of y'all just suckers for y'all mama. Y'all know she be saying some of the stupidest shit, be wrong, straight wrong, and you will still support her like, well, that's my mama. Nigga, no right from wrong. All brown folk ain't kinfolk. We all got different spirits. Remember, we all was soul, right? We all was soul and mixed up about. We gotta gather ourselves together with the people that actually give a fuck about us. I want to go like Kevin Gates said. I'm going where I'm celebrated, not tolerated. You only tolerating me if you taking advantage of me and trying to rob me and do me all kind of ways. That's just tolerating. I want somebody who really give a fuck about me. If I got a booger right here on my nose, I want somebody to say, "Hey, girl, you got a booger on your motherfucking nose." Oh shit, let me fix that. Thank you. Is we gonna do that for each other? Hell no, because we haters. We won't even try to help one another. Why? Because we already know what type of people we is. We quick to stab each other in the back. We hate to see a motherfucker shining. Motherfucker clean, you hate that too. What you gonna do? You gonna be a hater all your life? Well, stay away from me because I'm trying to build a community with some folks so we can garden and love on one another and sing and dance and have a good old damn time. You know, that's what I'm about. Haven't we been oppressed and down so long? Ain't you tired of it? In order for us to get back in order, women got to go back into the women mode and our men got to go back into the men mode. We can't tell them how to get in man mode, just like they can't tell us how to get in women mode. We got to do our thing as women and they got to do their thing as men. And we got to worry. We got to worry about what we got to do because we got a big responsibility. We got a big responsibility. When all these restaurants and shit close and all hell start breaking loose, can you cook rice outside on the stove on the grill? You got any skills? Can you do any damn thing? You gonna have to cleave. You not gonna have a man. You might be one of the concubines who just can hang out to the house because you know we feel bad for you because you alone with your kids. Because he ain't gonna choose you because you ain't got no skills. You can't even survive. You put yourself all the way at the bottom of the barrel because you ain't got no skills. Because you don't accept the fact that we're not made to run the street and be hoes. Women, we're not made to run the street and be hoes and live our best life. The most the most wonderfulest thing that you're gonna ever do as a woman is become a man's wife and settle down with him and build a life with him. Whatever the fuck that may be. When you die, ain't nothing coming with you. All the hair, weave, nails, all that shit, your debit card, you can't take none of that with you when you go. And my friend told me, say you don't even get to keep your body because that turned to dirt. So everything that you do, none of that shit matters. The only thing that's going to be remembered when you go is the people who remember you and the stuff that you did. That's it. So all the shit that the money, all that stuff is going to be gone. The money don't last. Money can only take you so far. Cause class, you see how Usher played them city girl hoes that was out there at his concert trying to smile in his face. He just kept it moving. Cause there is a difference between the lady and the hoe. It's always gonna be like that. I know you think that you know, but if you know, I don't have to tell you. You know you've been doing your thing. You know you've been wild. If you got more than two baby daddies, 9 times out of 10 you a hoe. I don't make the rules. I'm just telling you what they say. You know. But we have a gender role. Our role is to be soft and delicate and sweet smelling and nice and chastened, you know, not being all in the dude face, smiling and popping off and all that. Don't know, man. That is not how a woman behaves. That's how them hoes act. But you're gonna have to learn how to take yourself out of the whole line and put yourself into that lady line, that lady, so you could become that woman in the later days, right? Because right now you're stuck. You're on the whole conveyor belt. You following all this hoism mindset. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it that way because it's woman, modern woman. These women don't know what they talk about. They don't know what they're talking about. That's why they all single. If you want to be single and by yourself and you think that that's not gonna happen to you, continue on the way that you are. No dude is gonna pick you up. He gonna smash you, and then he gonna dash. Why? Because your mind messed up. I told you the relationship begins at hello. The relationship begins at hello. Your mind got to be in tune with what this man is looking for, what this man needs, how this man is approaching you, how you dress when this man approach you. Because your outfit, if you got on the attire of a whore, they're going to treat you like that. If I was outside and something sheer with my cootie out, I don't want no man approaching me talking about how you doing. He need to be saying how much, not how I'm doing, because you don't care about how I'm doing. What you want to know is how much. And some of you, and y'all just like that. And y'all think like that's classy. You think that a man is gonna wife you talking like that and behaving like that. You are out of pocket. You are on that whole stuff. See, a lot of y'all was raised by those old crack smoking chicks that used to go out here and hustle to come up with a few dollars to bring back some poking beans and hot dogs so y'all can have something to eat. You weren't supposed to glamorize that just because she could glue some tracks in her head and she could look cute and she go out here and do a little something strange for some change and bring y'all back some poking beans and hot dogs. That's not nothing to be glamorized. That's that whole shit all day. You was not supposed to take on that because a man know a hoe. Do you think a man want you giving away his body, something that he feels like belongs to him? No, he do not. And if you don't have no intention of being with just one man, then I suggest that you keep your legs closed. There is options out there. There is options, and you don't have to be the whore. You don't have to play the role. You can play the role of the woman. And I know it sounds like it's boring, and maybe it is, but you're going to have to find things to do around the house. You're supposed to build a house. You got this apartment, from the government. It should be laid out beautiful. All the rooms should have beds, dressers, TVs. The kitchen is fully stocked with food, a deep freezer, backup food, not TV dinners, rice and beans and cans and shit, all kind of good stuff for your kids, all kind of little um, things for them to have. They should be comfortable in their room. That's what a mama do. That's how a woman lives and provides for her kids. Not you walk into the house, the kids sleeping on the floor on a air mattress. What do they do that? They ain't got no dresser. Put their clothes in. They ain't got no desk. They ain't got no little computer. They ain't got nothing. But you got damn $75 fingernails on and $300 motherfucking wig on your head. I'll tell you, you definitely for the streets. I'm definitely gonna let you know that. But you out of your gender role, because back in the days, our mamas, they wasn't doing all that. They was neglectful because they wanted to go to the club and have fun and all this other stuff. But they wasn't like tricking like we are now. We just literally just spend money just to be stupid. And if you see a woman with a Gucci bag and all this other stuff, her kids are suffering some kind of way. And they fucked up. I can guarantee. I can guarantee. I don't care how you want to put it. You talk to their kids, you like, oh yeah, they fucked up. You don't have to be like that. We need to return to our normal roles. There's nothing wrong with being a woman. There's nothing wrong with being at home cooking. There's nothing wrong with you and your girlfriends and your girlfriend's kids and everybody at the house playing and y'all men in the backyard grilling or some shit. That's good. You have a circle of women that get down like you, that's going to talk good to you, support you, and you going to support them, and all y'all coming together. That's called a community, ladies. That's called security for our children and security for us. But a lot of y'all ain't even thinking like that. You ain't gonna think about that till you get manhandled by one of these police officers out here in the street. And oh, my brother, and your brother ain't gonna do nothing. Nothing. Mm. I'm sorry, but I would speak upon the men gender roles, but I don't talk about men because I think that our men have been hurt a lot. I think that they've been through a lot. I think that they put up with a lot of bullshit off us for a very long time. And I think that we owe it to ourselves and to our community to get ourselves together first. Maybe if we start to make a change. Because our men are saying, like, we're tired of the hoism. We want our women back. We want our women to be respectable. We want our women to be respectable all over the place. Now they're trying to make it seem like Nigerian women is just so the best women in the world. They're the best women in the world. You know, they're the best women of color in the world. You got you a Nigerian woman, you really got you something. You know, when you know, I'm, you know, I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna say that, but y'all, some of y'all make us look bad. Some of y'all make us look bad. Y'all do the most. And unfortunately, they try to box us all in, but you can't box me in with them bitches because I's different. And there's a lot of y'all out here, and if you different, you put a one in that chat. Say I's different. IZE different. Because you don't get down like that. So y'all can't just box us in like it's everybody, because it's not everybody. That's what they want you to believe. They want you to believe that every household is the same, and the way that I see them do it on real life housewives is how you do it. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. Because you want something that's going to be long term and something that's going to be real, not something that's built on a bunch of fake shit. Hollywood, Real Lives of Hollywood, and all that's bullshit because it's fake. It's fake. It's fake. They're not happy. How can you be happy when you fuss more than anything? If you arguing, if you have more bad days than good days, you are not winning. You losing. You having more bad days than good days. You need to reevaluate and come back to where you supposed to be. So the gender equality, women, we don't have no equality. Our job is to have our ass at home, cooking and cleaning and take care of our kids, working if necessary, because we was not born with silver spoons in our mouth, and black women work. I don't know who they told us, we lazy. We ain't lazy. We've always worked. Don't nobody give us nothing. We used to getting shit off the skin of our brows, but some kind of way somebody told y'all that y'all was entitled to some shit that y'all not entitled to. You're not entitled to anything. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody coming to give you nothing. You gonna have to step your game up. If you want to be happy, you want a husband, you want to be a wife, you want to be a good mother, you want to be a contributor to society, you want your voice to matter, you want to change the culture, step back into your own gender as a woman. Not worrying about what everybody else doing, but we're worrying about what you can do to better your kids, your husband, and support yourself and build personally and spiritually as a woman, and understand that like we've been fucked up for a long time. We don't even have no clue we don't even know how to define what a woman is. Some of us, I know. Some of them don't even know how to define what a woman is anymore because we so far out there. We the same damn women that got off that boat, them boats 400 years ago. We ain't changed. It's just that you're trying to be something that you're not. Come back to who you are as a woman. There's nothing wrong with giving your life to your family. That's what you are here for. In the later days, because you want your family to be there for you. So you love them, you take care of them, you make them your priority. And God just might have a blessing to bestow upon you. So your hair don't fall out and you don't look old before your age. When you turning 50, you damn all broke down and tired. Because that's what happened to them. Everybody get them. All these celebrity women, they all get a man and chill out. The ones that don't grow up to be old hoes by themselves, or got a lot of little young boys hanging out with them. Talking about that's my man, but he half her age. What kind of relationship is that? You deserve better than that. I know that you want better than that, but you can't be afraid to change and stop the bullshit you want. You can have better. You could be better, but you got to stop that 304ism that you're trying to put down because it don't work. There's only one way to be a woman, and that's the right way. There's only one way to love your kids, and that's the right way. All right? So that's my time. QueenFromCreation@gmail.com is how you can contact me directly. That's right in my phone. NicoleArcher.com is my website. You can schedule some time. I got some downloads. Nicole Archer books on Amazon. You can read my books, grow. I got some workbooks for you to do some work, some herbalism, growing, gardening books. Follow me on the Average Woman podcast. Follow me on the Average Woman channel on YouTube. I'm your sister from a different mess, and I want to see you win. Till next time, shalom.